In 3, 2, 1, action!
It's been recording all that time.
I know. Okay, hi everyone, my name is Itago. Welcome to my channel, and today I am so excited because I'm gonna be giving a 3-month update of my return to Kenya. If you haven't watched my video why I moved back to Kenya from the US, it's in the description box. Go click on it and then come back to this video. Otherwise you're gonna be floating and then you'll be like, oh, what you talking about? What, Kenya, moving back, frustration, blah, you know. So just do yourself a favor, just go down there, watch that video, then come back to this. Okay, thank you, awesome. I'm just gonna talk about moving back to Kenya and my 3-month update. So I have been in Africa for about 3 months. I say Africa not because I'm like those white people who are like, oh yeah, I'm from Africa, I want to go to Africa. No, it's because I've been to different places in Africa in the 3 months that I have been here. Yay! So when I left the US, I got here, I went to South Africa after like a few days and went there for job training. I was there for about 3 weeks. Amazing. So it didn't really hit me that I was in Africa until I came back to Kenya the second time. Because let's be honest, Joburg is like a tiny US city, honestly. The roads are good, there's no matope, the matatus are, I didn't actually take any matatus there. The malls are huge, and like Hyde Park Mall is only like designer stuff. So I was pretty like in my own tiny bubble in South Africa. It didn't really hit me that I was back until I was back in Kenya, and then I had to like take my matatu from home to work because I cannot sustain a lifestyle of taking taxify every single day. And then it hit me. But before I talk about the negatives, I'm trying to be positive about my experience. So I'm going to talk about the things that I love about being here. I love being around my family. I love being around my friends. These are people that I haven't seen at least for like the past 1.5 years before I came back. And so it's really been awesome just catching up with people, seeing what people have been up to. Like, yo, people are doing like great things. Like, yo, it's really amazing seeing just how things have changed for people. Guys are getting married, guys are getting babies. I'm just like, yo. Like, okay, is there a memo that I didn't get or what? Yo, you know, some people are like doing all this. Like, people are growing up, guys. It's kind of scary. Like, chill out. Anyway, okay, so y'all are growing up. I'm still here. I'm like, I like that rock. That's a nice rock over there. But you know,
say something, I'm giving up on you.
I love my church. It was divine connection how I got to know about this church. I used to go to Parklands Baptist Church, but I felt like it was too big for me. I wanted a smaller church where I have opportunities to serve. I met the pastor for the current church that I go to in the US before I left. And when I came back, I was like, yeah, let me just go and check it out. And I went. I loved the praise and worship. And the preaching, like they teach the word, you know. These churches that are just there to like psych you up, like yo, Jesus loves you, Jesus loves you, yo, God loves you, yeah, yo, church is here, you know. Nah, but they teach the word, which is something that I really wanted. It's called Eagles Faith Christian Center. It's in Westlands, Kaka House. So if you're looking for a church, or if you're visiting Nairobi and you want to try out a church, come check out my church, come holla at me, because why not, you know. I go to the church. I love the people are so receptive. I've made really nice friends in church, and I really like it. Like, I've just been plugged in such an amazing way. I don't want to say that I wouldn't have, because I don't have a counterfactual, you know. Counterfactuals are necessary. So I don't know if it would have been the same if I went to another church. I love my job, guys. I love my job. Like, I love my job. I don't think many people my age can say I love my job right out of graduation. Because first place, people hustle to get a job in this current economy, not just in Kenya but all around the world. It's so hard to get a job, and here I am. I got a job that I really love. I'm working in a field that I love, working in a field that I'm actually interested in, using stuff that I learned in school. Sometimes I have to go and like look at the notes that I have from school. That's how amazing my job is. It's just amazing, honestly. Like, I honestly, sifa kwake baba. It's not about me, how I got this job. I keep promising this video, it's coming guys, of how I got my job. It's gonna come. The other thing that I love about being back is that I can braid my hair for like $10 or $20 or even less depending on where you go. Like, yo, it was a struggle. I used to sit and just like braid for like 6-7 hours by myself because I know how to braid hair. But ever since I came back, I've been spoiling myself. I'm at the salon doing my hair because you know what? It's $10. $10. Jesus. No place like Africa, honestly. Can't you see? Like, my skin is glowing. Yes, I'm wearing makeup, but my skin is glowing. And then the other thing that I love is the food. Not saying that there's no food in the US. There is food, it's just not like the food over here. Do not be tricked. All these KFCs, McDonald's, blah blah blah. Personally, I didn't like them. I never would frequently go to those places. So anyway, being back in Kenya, they're not places that I really try to go to. We do not have McDonald's, but we have KFC. They have nice chicken. Yeah, just that. But it's also so easy to stay healthy because home you cook healthy stuff, or rather the normal stuff you're used to eating is healthy stuff. So you're not really intentional about cooking healthy stuff, but then it's still healthy, so you're still kind of healthy. You get my trail of thought? People get my sarcasm, like, yo, white people, US people, they don't get what sarcasm. Okay, not all of them, let me stop generalizing, but a lot of people don't get like sarcasm. Like, I love being sarcastic, I love throwing shade, and people always be getting offended when I was in school. I'm just like, yeah, bruh, chill out, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. But being here, sure, dishing out shade. I'm like, you get shade, you get shade. Hey, everybody's getting a shade. It's amazing. Like, another thing that I love is it's also not necessarily easier, but less stressful to manage my finances here, because one, you don't have a credit card, so whatever you're spending is actually coming from your account. I know that, okay, if I spend this 5,000 shillings here, it's actually my 5,000 shillings. Next week I won't have fare to go to work, so I can't spend that money. Yeah, but I really like it. It's just a nice way of having financial discipline. So on to the things that I'm still adjusting to. I'm not gonna say that I hate. Okay, I kind of don't like. Still adjusting. Is number one, matatus. Oh Lord Jesus, have mercy. Hey, matatus. Thank you God for my car that's coming very soon. Amen. Matatus, they can be convenient, they can be cheap. Like, going to work is about 50 shillings, it's like 50 cents. Not too much money, but wacha kunyeshe. Traffic, every guy. Hey, first, couple of matatus with mud. The mud in Kabete is red. Stupid me, I brought only white sneakers, so I can't wear my sneakers. I have no flat shoes because I only carried heels from the US. And then I'm like, okay, wait, I have like 20 pairs of shoes, but I can only wear one pair of shoes. Like, I'm literally either in my gumboots, my boots, or my flat shoes. I can't wear anything else because it's the rainy season. So it's kind of, I don't know, I guess I just didn't really think about it. I was just like, white shoes, heels, white shoes, heels. And then now here I am, I'm just suffering. Now I have to buy more flat shoes. And also, I think it's really annoying when you're walking and then the matatus splash, not just matatus, but the cars just splash water on you. It's annoying because are there no pedestrian paths? Just I had never noticed before, but having lived outside the country and then coming back, I'm just like, they don't care about us, like your government. And then the thing is, okay, another thing I hate, taxes are the devil himself. Like I get my paycheck and I'm just like, government of Kenya, ninatembea nikimwagiwa maji, ninatembea, I go to your offices, no one is serving me, things are slow, Nairobi is still hella trashy. Like, what the heck are you doing with my money? Like, I wanna, it's reached a point where I'm literally telling every single person who's willing to listen, what does the government of Kenya do with my money? I want to know, why am I being charged all this tax and where's this money going? Okay, and then there's like all these scandals, like really, it just, you know, I'm not even gonna go there. Okay. The other thing that I'm adjusting to is finding products that work for me, from like lotion, simple stuff, moisturizer, makeup, all those things. I'm still figuring it out and I'm giving myself time to figure everything out. I'm not rushing, I'm not trying to make it like, I'm just giving myself time basically. What else do I not like? Or ideologies on womanhood. Some people jokingly but still not so jokingly have expressed like really mean thoughts about not just me but like women. You know those like really sweeping comments like, oh, alikuwa nafanya nini hapo na ameva skirt fupi, that girl is bossy. And then like, she just wants what she wants. But you think she's bossy. If she was a man, would you have said bossy or assertive? You see? So, and then when I start questioning people's thoughts, then they're like, oh, stop questioning me, like, oh, it's just America, I knew, ngoja utaona, this is the way it is. And I get really pissed. The last thing that I'm still getting a hang of is black tax. If you don't know what black tax is, go and Google it. It's not the same as taxes, but it's still a form of tax. Black tax, there's just a lot that is expected of me as someone who came from the US, and honestly speaking, it's not easy, but I guess it's just about managing expectations that people have about you. And yeah, if you can't be taking every person for lunch every single time. Like, it's nice to treat your friends, but it's also nice for me to get treated. Just so we're clear, I like being treated too. There's all kinds of expectations around someone who's moved back from the land flowing with milk and honey, of which I didn't see the milk and honey. But I think that's it for my update. I'm gonna do a 6-month one because I think research says that it takes 6 months to really find your way and adjust around a place. So I'll do a 6-month one, and then after that, I don't know, a 2-year one or a 1-year one. And that's it for this video. If you've made it this far, watch my other video over here or over here. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Yeah, and I'll see you next time. Bye.